Ah.
And then he explodes in flame.
Oh, fantastic. Total?
Yes.
How did I know? Dojo. Modifiers? No.
Nope.
Burn, baby.
Oh, God.
Burn baby, indeed.
Okay.
Do not hug the burning person.
Too late.
You trip towards him.
You might have wanted to tell her that just
A
before.
little bit earlier, yeah, I know, right?
You rolled an
Okay,
86.
pyromancy.
No pyromancy. Boo.
Okay. 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 You take 4 wounds.
Wow.
Alright, who's got the Inquisitor on speed dial so we can get that Psyker in again?
Yeah, no, right.
And can you make an agility check?
An agility check. Alright, here we go. Hey!
Oh,
You're on fire.
Yeah. Shit, Sherlock.
Fucking Chip is cursed or die.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
98. Jeez.
for the OhmA, you've just witnessed spontaneous combustion.
I have no idea what to do right now.
Don't you have a fire extinguisher on that arm?
The person in front of Dread literally crumbles into soot as Dread suddenly is lit up,
Rolling on the floor. Stop, drop, and roll.
desperately trying to put herself out. Right.
Oh, but please tell me I have something to help with this.
Taser her
Mozgus.
unconscious so she doesn't feel the pain.
You feel really.
If I was anything but a tech priest, I would try to put her out.
Now you're just standing there, scanning, and then, taking notes. This is what humans do.
What was Vanson saying there?
You're feeling really unwell, sick to your core. It's similar to
Being on fire?
when you met the Redemptionist.
Oh dear.
Just a sec. Psychic phenomena. There we go. Igor, can you roll percentile?
What?
Just roll percentile.
Percentile. How do I roll a percentile?
Just
D100.
flash R space D100.
Am I going to summon like fucking demons and shit in here?
Yes.
42 demons. There you go. It's never good. Perils of the Warp.
Okay.
I'd like to act as soon as this is resolved, please.
Yeah, please put me out.
Wait, no one knows that you're on fire except me.
Oh yeah, and you don't give a shit. You're standing there like...
The top looking man.
Yeah, I've been at the top looking around the corner, keeping an eye out, and all of a sudden I'm hearing people retching, I'm hearing people exploding and burning up. It's like, what the hell?
Holy shit, all those crits.
Okay. On the plus side, there is a sudden unnatural wind that seems to blast actually through everything out from Miss Dread.
Ooh.
But unfortunately, it just fans your flames.
Oh, God.
It passes as you're trying to drop and roll, and then you float up into the air.
What?
I hate psychic phenomena.
And then there's like burst out of wind, which actually pushes through and goes straight through walls as if it didn't exist. Each of you feels a blast on yourself from that direction. Can you all make plus 30 agility tests?
Wait, hang
But
on.
other than Dread, you don't have to make
No,
those.
because I'm flying in the air, being on fire again.
Wait, I'm like 60 feet away from Dread right now.
Yes.
Right, I still got to make an agility roll. Okay.
Yes.
No modifiers?
No, it's still fire.
$1.2.
And this will also affect Serveter.
Yep, just give me 1 sec. Any modifier?
Plus A. Yeah. You all sort of just feel the wind sort of pass you, feel your hair sort of pushed back and items of clothing, but it's fairly easy to keep on your feet. The smoke is no longer a problem in here. And then we have the fan flames don't do much more damage to you as you are suddenly dropped to the ground from about 6 foot, still burning.
Good.
Okay, I am going to run around to see what the hell is going on. So, oh no.
Okay, can you make another agility test? Igor.
Agility.
Okay. Okay, take another two wounds, please.
Bloody hell.
The character's gonna die of fire in fucking second session. How's that?
Okay. Dread is burning. There is a humanoid outline on the wall, burnt into it, and a large pile of soot. Yeah, there. As you approach, the heat is incredible.
Say that again.
So,
Wait, I don't want to do
you want to try and assist putting her out?
Let me just see if I've got anything that might help.
Gasoline. Napalm.
And sex would be.
I have alcohol.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking fantastic. Yeah,
Try
now.
smothering the flames. Like cover her with some piece of clothing and then kick her.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, because I've got this massive health pool you can just kick off.
According to this, I still have my old uniform in my backpack, so I will grab out one of the pieces of my old uniform and I'll try and douse the flames with it.
Okay.
The uniform
Could you make another agility check, but with plus 20?
Hooray!
Agility check with 20. Okay.
That's me, right?
It's it's Dread that makes the check.
Oh,
You're
Dread's
just
making
giving
it,
her a
okay.
bonus.
Because I've been rolling so well for the entire night, so might as well. Hey!
Okay, you managed to put
You live.
yourself asleep. Well, put yourself out, rather. Don't take any further damage.
Oh, well, cool. I just lie still, look up at the fucking sky for a second, like I need to smoke.
Okay, I will As soon as you say, "Oh, I need a smoke," I will hand you a glow stick and light it for you, and it has a strange tangy taste.
Cheers, love.
While this is all going on, can I
Yep.
please check this thing?
Okay. It seems to be. Well, the other braziers are just normal sort of heating braziers, effectively. That seems to be a proper incense burner, quite a large one. Meanwhile, Serveter, you can make another Law Cults
Okay.
roll.
Any modifier?
You can have plus 20 on this one. You move some of the crates and things out of the way. Yeah, this is Slanesh. The sacrifice to Slanesh is daubed with all sorts of herbs and spices, and from the smell of him, he's also been doused with various narcotics. He has the symbols. He has old tattoos of Chaos United and the Church of Slanesh, and also down just below his navel there is the symbol of one of the noble houses, but you don't quite recognize it. It's somewhat familiar, but make another forbidden law psycho.
Modifier?
You do one generally plus 30.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the noble houses of Malfi. But you can't. It's not an active house.
Cinderval.
Possibly.
Possibly.
You know that the that House everything about House Sinful has been expunged from Imperial records.
Could I try Forbidden Lore Heresy? See if I can dig up anything on them?
Yep.
See a modifier?
Yep.
Now I remember.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was thinking psychics, not heretics. You know, it's an easy mistake to make.
House Sinful. Very, very, very bad people.
I know.
Marcellus Sinful was the house ruler and is allegedly still at large. And is the head of the cult known as the Masked. And yeah, the symbol has been generally expunged. There's only one reason why you know this. Well, you know what this is for certain. Basically, this is really, really not good.
I think I figured that much already. The whole. You know,
It also implies that allegedly Marcellus Sinfel has been on the run across the entire sector for the last 50 years or so. This would imply she's here.
oh, wonderful! It's her personal sigil.
Yeah. This isn't her work directly, but it has a lot of the hallmarks of her teachings.
One of her acolytes.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll just make lots of notes on my data pad, gathering all the information together. Start moving around the warehouse, checking in those crates, see if any of those narcotics are about.
Yes, pretty much all of these have illicit substances, although there's a lot missing.
Is there a door here?
Yes.
Like
I'm not really worried about the party drugs, it's more the other stuff that I'm concerned with.
Is this door locked? Can't get in.
Okay, just a sec. Let's go for main things.
I actually have the same question about the south door because we had one gunman run in there, didn't we?
Yep.
Gambling hall.
Okay, so should be able to get through there. No, you might not be able to see through there though.
I can see everything,
Oh, cool.
but I can't get
Oh,
through.
yes, I've just switched off dynamic lighting. So yeah, you can see the general stuff that's around.
I can't get through the door yet.
Yep. Or can't you cross the threshold? Or
Okay, there we go.
okay, very opulent looking room with a gaming table, a nice fireplace that is actually still lit. It seems you think it's technology powered. Several desks. The desk in front of you, Mozgus, has a whole mass of ledgers and books. What was that?
If I could get through the door,
Stay on the floor, you're recovering.
What's on the other desk next to the Adept?
Can you make an awareness roll as well?
Both of us, or just me?
Both of you as you're going through.
Modifier?
Just a straight roll. Okay. There's a concealed doorway down here.
Okay, so while they've been up there, I want to try and check in the door that's to the south here, but I found a path down here, but I can't see anything when I go through it. It's all still just black. Everything else I can't cross a threshold. This is the only point I can actually come down.
Just a sec, as you're looking through. Actually, let's get that. Okay, you're in the middle of a wall at the moment.
Like I said, that's the only point I could actually go through, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
I'll just do it the easy way. You going in?
Yes, please, yep.
Okay. Okay.
I'm also switching over to my auto pistol as well.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic. What cultist?
Okay. As you step over the threshold,
Which I still can't do. I can basically sit in the doorway, that's it.
that's weird.
There we go. Yeah.
This guy here is going to use his saved action.
Which has been saving for like 5 minutes.
Yep. And fire his plasma gun.
Wow.
Oh, that's not good.
Better hope it fucks up on him.
Holding his gun for 5 minutes, it blows up in his hand.
It usually happens.
It's karma, bitch.
Also, can I dodge the shot? Because I wouldn't just be strolling in there. I'd be going in there cautiously, knowing that someone went in.
Yeah. You can. Make a dodge roll.
Let's make a gun or a pistol.
It's a gun.
Dodge is unchecked, so I'm just click the 16, isn't it? Any
Yep.
modifiers?
Nope.
This is going to fail. 3.1
Yeah.
is failure.
That's that. What's your toughness bonus?
My toughness is 37, so that's a 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, do I have
Okay, you
anything
take
else?
11 wounds.
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
It's a plasma gun. Of course, it's going to do a lot of damage.
What armor doesn't
Okay.
work?
Pretty much the door behind you disintegrates.
yeah. Plasma doesn't give a fuck, dude.
I would recommend
okay,
a
hang
hasty
on.
retreat.
Pretty much straight through your flak. Right.
Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out where's my total number of wounds.
14, so you're down to 3.
Yeah, whereabouts on the sheet is that? I can't seem to find
All the way
it.
down.
At the bottom, under your armor.
Yep, it's on the armor.
Ah, yes. I've got 14 total wounds, yeah, so down to 3. Shit.
Yep. Can I like reach around and pull Ava around?
Okay,
Is that-
I guess as soon as I take the shot, you pull me back and I'm like, plasma
Fuck that.
gun, 2 guards. I just yell that out. And hopefully you guys in the warehouse can hear me and you kind of suss that the hidden door that you're looking at.
You
Yeah,
hear
I'm-
a loud
Do I have to do any rolls to get through this hidden doorway?
You move across. It seems to be a bedchamber, pretty much. Something about the book on the dresser.
Is that a chest next to the bed?
Yes.
Okay. Adept, I'll leave you to handle checking those desks. I'm going to look at this.
About that time, you hear this.
What the fuck have they done now?
And then me yelling, yep, maybe.
Is there any path from this room into the next area? Or is that solid wall between us?
That solid wall.
Okay.
Are we out of combat, the two of us?
Yes.
I'm going to check out this book.
Okay. Okay. It feels very wrong. And
Maybe I should leave the Adept to look at this book.
It's open. The first thing you see on it is the symbol of Chaos United, and you start to see the picture on the other page and decide to look away.
Heresy. Let's look at this.
This goes beyond heresy into actual demonology.
Yeah, let's leave the Adept for that. I'm going to look at the chat.
Is there anything on the desk over here?
On the desk here, yeah, there's shipment information for pretty much all the spices and things and narcotics that you'd mentioned and distribution patterns.
Gather them up, take them with me.
Okay. Right. Where was I? Oh, 52. Okay. Right. Everything starts to crackle with static energy, literally like a Tesla effect, sort of sparking across, even in the warehouse next door. As you're peeking round, Eva, you can see the guy behind the two dudes seems to have started to hover up slightly into the air and is reaching out with a hand towards the doorway.
I shout out, Psyker, Psyker, fucking Psyker. And if you'll allow me to act, I'm going to hurl a firebomb at them.
Okay.
Now I'm not sure if this is all set up correctly after I added these items. So I don't have any like ranged weapon stuff here for firebombs. So do I just need to? What am I rolling for this?
You're making a ballistic skill test.
Okay, ballistic skill, yeah.
Basically, the degrees, it's a base ballistic skill. The degrees you succeed or fail by depends how much scatter you have.
Okay, so I've got that at basic level. So what sort of modifiers am I looking at for this?
You are basically on 0, and the better you do or the worse you do is where it ends up.
Okay, just flat 0 then.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh.
Right.
You set me on fire.
Wait, 72. Okay, so that at least doesn't blow up in my hand, I think.
Yes, it goes off this way and may well actually get the
Oh yeah, those Michael Bay effects.
yeah, I'll get the one guy, which is the one with the plasma rifle.
Alright, so that one's the guy that actually shot at me then?
Yep.
I thought it was this guy here that you were talking about.
That's the guy that's actually
yeah, that's the Psycho.
That's Psycho, and the guy next to him is just finishing leveling down, setting up a heavy bolter.
Oh, great.
These guys get the fucking hardware. Fucking hell.
Yeah, in that case then I'm yelling yelling plasma gun and bolter, get the fuck back. Which I would do, but I can't cross the threshold again.
They're both
oh yeah, now I'm on fire.
Yes, they're both also wearing carapace armor.
Oh, fantastic.
These guys are hard, and it's questionable whether, with what you've got currently, you could.
We can't take them.
They are particularly hard as the.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to yell.
The whole area around you, as you sort of realise that, you sort of look around, throw the bomb in, see the Psycho hovering off the floor, the guy with the plasma rifle starting to try and pin down, but then having to move away as the bomb goes off, and the guy just sort of slapping the last sort of loading part onto the heavy bolter. The entire doorway you're in explodes in flame.
I'm changing my yell action to fall back. Does everyone fall back?
Can all three of you make Dodge checks, please.
Oh, God. Where'd that sheet go? I have too many windows open.
No modifier, I'm guessing.
Nope.
That
Fantastic.
level of explosion, you shouldn't be getting any modifiers. Oh dear.
Okay.
That was a good roll. Fucking hell.
Oh no!
Oh,
Thought my rolls are bad.
95. I rolled a fucking 95.
Oh, that's not bad. You've all got toughness of 30 or more, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you all make agility checks?
Get him with the fire.
No modifier again?
No modifier.
Fuck.
Okay. Edgewalkr is
Oh, God.
Yes. That's what I
Igor is
did.
on fire. Dread is on fire. On fire.
So what day next week do we roll up the
You
new
start
characters?
hearing the
I'm thinking.
shouts of your companions turning into screams.
Yep, that's why I'm moving back out.
Oh dear, it sounds like my companions need some assistance.
Okay.
Bring a fire extinguisher. Or a bucket of sand or something.
You see, this is the thing. We all know that one of them went in that room, but you guys just went off fucking investigating.
Well, I
You went
see
to
in
the
the
whole
warehouse
body,
where all
Serveter.
the shit was going to go down, so that's why I went in the warehouse.
When you looked into that room, by the way, you did not see any sign of the guy that you were going in after initially, because he's dressed in leather armor.
Yeah, I
and
was going to say.
has a hand cannon. You were not expecting two guys in carapace armor, one with a plasma rifle and the other one with a heavy bolter.
Well, seeing a door at the back of the room, I'm just assuming that he's gone through and these are like the rear guard. But yeah,
And not a
they're
chaos.
the elite guard.
What would you like to do, guys?
Run
Put
away.
the fire out.
Yeah, can
Which
I take...
first?
Well, make a brief dash over yonder and then stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. Can you make an agility
Yes.
check?
Yeah, I would do the same. I would run over to where Dread is, and I would take my now scorched old uniform and try to basically, put ourselves out.
Okay.
But again, I can't move past the threshold of this door again.
I'm just gonna try and roll my way over.
Remind you that you're on fire. There you go.
That's why I want to roll.
Okay, so Dread's still on fire for this round. Eva?
What else is new?
Like I said, I'm going to take my now scorched old uniform and attempt to pad myself out.
Yep. Make a...
Agility
base.
again?
It's just a base check.
Alright, just a D100.
And same for OhmA.
Oh, that's pretty good.
11.
Actually, you've managed to put yourself out, Eva.
Yes!
I
I guess whatever my next action after that would be would then to...
But,
Did Dread fail on that again?
yep, Dread and
Okay,
OhmA are still on fire.
Dread, like me, is on critically low health, I think, so I'd try and pad them out first.
Oh, is that good?
So take your toughness off that. No armor. Armor doesn't help you, so 6. I think that's another 3 to you.
Yep.
Dread.
1 hit point left.
Oh, God.
Good thing I got the sound constitution talent just before.
Don't worry, if you hit 0, well,
Still on
if you
fire.
hit 0, it's not death. You just start moving into criticals after that. Mozgus and Serveter, you can move to wherever you want.
Let's skedaddle over and help, shall we?
Yep.
I can't leave the secret room. I'm stuck in here.
How do I take wounds?
Scroll down on your character sheet to.
That's it. Okay.
If you click on your character on the map as well, the red circle is your current number of wounds.
Right.
So you
Okay.
can change that from there.
That works.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can I maybe try a chem use or a search in here, see if I could find anything to improvise a bomb. Because whatever's going on out there, I know it's nasty, so I'm looking to do as much damage as possible, and this last pistol just ain't cutting it.
Make a chem use check. It will be a base roll to try and get stuff together out of this lot.
Might be time
Burn the
for a hit
heretics.
point. Okay, let's see.
Oh, there was a. Oh,
Yes, apparently I can.
Okay. Yes, there's enough stuff around here to make a reasonable explosive device.
Excellent. I play MacGyver.
Okay. That'll take your actions currently, Mozgus. Are
well,
you moving out and leaving him to it, or?
well, he can handle this. I've no expertise in this kind of chemical warfare, so I'm just gonna go out and see if I can help the other guys.
Okay.
Another
Right.
quick question. The drugs that are in here,
Yep.
are there any really strong hallucinogenic ones I could add to this to make an aerosol dispersed hallucinogenic bomb?
Yes.
Excellent.
Right, okay, you can Eva and Mozgus, you can either help one person try and put themselves out, which will give them plus 40 on their roll, or you can give each of the two people that's still on fire plus 20.
How
Dread
much?
is still critically low, so I'm helping Dread.
Yeah, but how many wounds does OhmA have?
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna help OhmA.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
No, no.
2 wounds,
I
2
mean,
wounds left.
I've just taken 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, we'll both help Dread.
Please.
Right, Dread, make an...
Agility plus 40, you said?
Yep.
Hey.
Right. Okay.
Yeesh.
Okay. Brother OhmA, can you take 9 wounds minus your toughness bonus this round, and yeah, that's okay. That's going to be. I believe that will reduce you, Dread, to -5.
Yay.
As they put you out. Welcome to critical damage. Critical damage is a wonderful thing.
So I've heard.
Yes, forgot that.
This is where you get deformities and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Possibly. Even more, fucking hell.
Okay. By the way, that always seems to have a wall of flame that's crossing it.
Oh, fantastic.
That's okay, I'm not crossing it, I'm just lobbing this through it.
Yep. Okay. Make a third attack.
If I don't see anything passing beyond flames, I'm going to take a full round action to aim.
You can't see anything beyond the flames, so
Okay, so I'll just take my time and then lob it.
You can throw it at your base ballistic skill then, since you don't have throwing. So okay. Meanwhile, the other two of you trying to put out Brother OhmA.
Yes, yep.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
2.6 degrees of success.
Yep. Okay. Is that with plus 40?
Yeah, that's
That
plus
is with
40.
plus 40.
Okay, you take 5 minus your toughness bonus damage this round. Okay, there is a large explosion and a lot of smoke going off of pretty much all around that room in there.
Ooh.
The whole place seems to now be on fire.
Lovely.
More fire. I think
On
my
fire
character's,
and hallucinating.
yeah, I think my character has definitely like developed a phobia for fires now.
Well, I'm definitely getting a flamer when I can.
Then I'm definitely punching your fucking face in.
Is OhmA still on fire?
I am.
Let's help him again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, just...
Yay.
there we
You
go.
managed to put yourself out and take a mere 8 further minus toughness.
A mere
this-
8.
A mere 8 minus your toughness, so that's 4, I think.
Yep. I'm on 2 damage now.
I think this is a good time for me to use my Medicae skill.
Oh, lovely.
Stock explosive, energy critical. Okay. Can you roll a die 10 for me, Greg?
Bam! Ooh, that's good.
Okay, that's body. Minus 5. Okay. Can you roll a die 5?
D5.
Okay. You are remarkably still awake at this point.
Oh,
Oh, God.
That's pretty painful.
That pain.
the crispy.
So yeah, your weapon skill and ballistic skills halved for the time being.
Meh.
Okay. You are also temporarily blind.
Okay, just
On plus side, your cybernetic arm is completely intact and fine.
I think that's the least of his concerns.
You're trying
So-
to
so
body
it's-
to like a copy of the arm now.
so just to get a count of how everyone's status is right now, Mozgus and Serveter are standing and they're perfectly fine.
Yep.
Dread is basically delirious and basically immobile.
Well,
What is OhmA's current status? Is he basically unconscious?
no, he's,
I'm on 2 wounds.
You're on 2 Okay, so you're mobile. Okay.
now the flames are out, he stood up and looking okay, really, overall.
Okay, then I simply, at this point, I'm going to look at Mozgus. I'm going to simply just say, carry Dread and get out of here.
Very well.
And then I'll motion for everyone else to start heading off and I'll take rear guard.
Do I have time to do first aid on anybody first?
If people
If you want to do first aid on someone before we've started moving, go for it.
Yeah. Whoever's in the worst state.
I
Probably Dread,
that's
but Dread is
Dread.
being carried.
well, make a first aid Medicae check.
George, okay.
He's critically wounded, but you could give him a wound back.
Any modifiers?
Have you got a healing kit or anything? Medkit.
No.
Okay. Yeah, base it.
I could possibly grab some drugs from next door.
Yep.
That'll work.
If you're going to spend the time doing so.
Speaking of which, I should probably tell the others that I found the secret room with the demonology book and a chest.
Did you bring it with you?
No, I was in a rush. People were dying.
Well, you're the only one that knows about it at the moment.
We might as well get it, otherwise they're going to probably come back and take it away.
I'll tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say, Serveter, you go grab that. I'll keep. No, I'll
Okay,
stay guard
I'll
here.
grab the book and I'll grab some drugs, and then we can do first aids whenever we're safe.
The book, and you can have +10 on your Medicaid check.
Okay. Yes.
Nice. Okay, you're at -4 dread.
Oh, fantastic.
You also lose the fatigue that you had for the time being, and currently you don't have any of the penalties that I mentioned
I can
before.
see again.
Yeah.
I can see.
And
How many fingers?
yeah, you don't feel any pain at all currently.
Because of drugs. Far out, man.
It was the God Emperor. He decided to give you mercy.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, the Emperor's Mercy usually comes in the form of a lascon round, but
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. The building, or at least the room that you threw the bomb in, seems to be burning happily.
is there
In
something
fact, it's
screaming
turning
in
into
there?
pretty much an inferno. It's starting to burn through the roof.
Yeah, are we hearing anyone screaming?
No.
Then it's
They're
safe
either
to
dead or
assume that they.
escaped.
They went through. They went through the door.
We don't even know the door was there, though, did we? Do we?
Didn't think you saw
I'm pretty sure I would have seen it.
Yeah, you could see a door at the back of the room. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
When you peeked in. Yeah. So
I didn't see it. I just knew there was something bad in there, so I'm going to blow it up.
Yeah, I just had a peek at the critical effects on the head. It could have been worse.
Yep.
Well, actually, in that case, as we're pulling back and we don't hear anyone screaming or any sounds of death or anything, I'm gonna stop and sort of just sort of say, have they gone?
Who?
The guys that were in there that burned us.
I do not know.
Yeah, look at the fire.
Can I even... No, that won't do me any good. The whole room here is burning, right?
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
I'm just putting the book away. So,
It's okay, I have it.
yeah.
You didn't
Add it to your
check the
inventory.
chest out, did you?
No.
Chest where?
No,
There's
you,
a chest next to the bed.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
We can probably carry the chest.
Yeah, we could. Is it even locked? Did I even see if it was locked when I was in there?
you were just starting to sort of examine it when
Fire happened.
there was a lot of screaming and shouting from your companions.
I'm just walking around in circles over here. Stoned out of my mind. Whee!
Okay, so we've got two choices here. Either we assume they've gone and we can investigate again, or we get the hell out of here, get medical attention, and potentially lose everything that's here.
We don't need to send everyone in to investigate. We can just send one or two people in to grab the chest and possibly investigate anything we haven't seen yet, and the rest stand guard over the wounded.
Yeah.
In that case, I can continue doing first aid on everybody
the-
that's wounded.
Yeah. Make another check for Eva.
What?
Or
Okay, while this is happening as well, I'll be aiming at the door down here.
What check?
Medicaid check +10 for Serveter. Okay. Seems to be a bit
You kill
too
me.
edgy to actually allow you to treat her properly. Okay.
Did that box just move?
Yeah, I'm accidentally moving the boxes. I was trying to click on the chest, but
Stop. We're gonna have fucking poltergeist.
No, you can't go. You can get in there and open it. It is not locked.
What, the chest?
Yep.
Okay, I open the chest.
Okay, and Brother OhmA can have 1 wound back. Although you also have auto sanguine, so give it a few hours and it'll be fine.
I'm just spinning in circles, looking at the sky because it's pretty.
Cue Zelda music. What's in the chest?
Well, there's a couple of bags of coins and also a lot of ledgers, scrolls. Not a huge amount that seems particularly important or damning here, until you look into one of the bags of coins and you find they're all the Slanesh ones.
Useless.
I open one bag just to check if they're legitimate coins.
One actually is Thronegelt.
One coin or one bag?
One bag.
Okay.
The other one is there's about 50 of these fairly large coins with Slanesh on one side and Chaos United on the other.
Right. I'm gonna carry the chest out to the other guys. Is that another chest I see next to all the food?
Yep. Well, it's actually not food. It's various spices and things mainly.
Okay. What's in this chest?
Okay, you have to take. Who's getting that chest?
Wait, this one? Are you leaving it or just carrying it out?
No, let's assume I went back outside with the chest,
Yeah,
left
took it
there,
out to one of you guys.
and went back inside.
Yeah. Okay. The southern part of the building is now burning voraciously, and it has started to light up onto the roof of the warehouse that Mozgus is in, although it hasn't really started to go across yet.
Well, let's check this other chest with haste then.
Okay. As you open it up, there's a lot of small packages wrapped in like wax paper. It smells odd.
Probably drugs. The Adept can probably identify what this is. I'll carry the chest back outside. That looks like everything of interest that was in here.
Yeah. There was looking around, you found there was a body under one of the tables of spices.
Is that something that's under the crate in the room at the top?
Possibly.
Let's have a look in there. Let's assume that I don't know what's in there yet.
Okay, move things out of the way, and yeah, there seems to be a false floor there.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah. You examine it and yeah, there is a drop passage down. There's an underground tunnel from here.
We
There
could
is
investigate this now, but we probably should get medical attention.
Well,
Also, if we go down there and this place starts burning, we have no way back.
Yeah, so I reckon if we come back later, chances are Sure, most of the warehouse will be wrecked, but possibly the tunnel will be safe. Relatively fine. Is the tunnel... What is the tunnel made out of?
It's sort of the first part is sort of plasticrete. Looks like it's been cut somehow straight through the plasticrete, and then it becomes more earthen with supports going along it. It goes initially across this way and then seems to turn sort of downwards.
Hmm.
So,
I'm going to make an assumption that the warehouse will probably burn down, but the passage will be safe, I guess.
that-ish.
What? What'd you say? I heard you, Edge. You said something.
I was just muttering it connects through to the other corridor, but of course I don't see this, so
No.
ignore me.
Right, I think that's all that we can do in here, so I'm just going to say I found a secret tunnel that possibly leads to where those guys fled to. And what do you want to do about this?
So it's meeting you, so don't fucking crack.
Well, let's assume I'm not asking you and I'm asking the others.
Good.
So I would just say, does anyone know where the nearest medical facility is? You know, did we check that on the map when we were on the train?
There isn't much really hospital-wise generally available unless you go and sort of, some people further down that you have been to in the past either, but not in this area. There is no formal hospital service as such.
So what would be the best way? What would be the way that
the best place that you would get treatment would be probably at the Temple of Tech Priests, or a temple of the Emperor. But for functionality rather than just spiritual guidance, it would be a Temple of Tech Priests.
Okay, yeah.
I'm all for that.
Yeah, we locate we try and find out where the nearest tech temple is, and we go there.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't we see that on the map when we checked that before?
Yes, so it's actually fairly close to the same district as you have an apartment in.
Okay, yeah, we'll start heading back then, and I'll maintain rear guard.
Okay, you head back to the bullet station and head back with Dread sort of wandering along.
I'll keep a hold.
You generally guiding her slightly. One thing you did notice, Serveter, when you were treating her, her skin seems to have melted some of the carapace armor on her legs. As in, it's bonded at the moment.
I'll not try and remove it.
Who was this for?
Dread.
Right, okay.
Dread has carapace armor?
Bits.
Bits now. Just the hands and feet in it.
You head back. Drop Dread off at the Tech Temple. You got auto-sanguine there, actually. Oh no, you haven't got auto-sanguine yet. It'll take a little while then. Right. And we will leave it there with various people getting treatments. Either you're considered heavily damaged, it will take a good while for you to heal up to full. Brother OhmA, you'll probably be getting some upgrades at the same time as you're getting treatment. Dread, yeah, you're not going to be very well for a while, but also might get some upgrades.
God damn it. At this rate, I'll have more fucking implants than the tech priest has.
No way.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not, but it's should have rolled tech priest instead.